Ricky Hummer with us here on the John Mendola Show at McCarthy Tire Service. Ricky, let's talk about the opening season, getting camp underway, and getting your first game under your belt at Hanover.
Well, it's been a long process. We've been working summer ball all year, and then to get into the heat acclimatization period and finally get that weekend for the scrimmage was great. The kids have been working hard. They've been doing a great job trying to pick up our new offense and our defense. Very proud of what they're doing right now. Excitement was in the air last night. It felt so good to be back. Been along 4 years, and the kids, they really showed up to play last night. You could tell by the look in their eyes they were ready to go.
Athens, one of the schools, nice size school, great coach Jack Young, do a nice job. Talk a little bit about the matchup against them and how you guys were able to beat them.
Their front line was pretty big. Our front line's half decent size, so we were going at it all day. They have that great running back, Damian Hudson, I think his name was. He ran well last night, so we were doing some extra tackling drills and swarm drills so we could get to him. But our defense did very well last night. I think we held them under 100 rushing as a team. So Hanover's defense was doing really good.
How about putting points on the board? Was that a concern at all coming into the season? I mean, making sure, hey, we got to find a way to run the ball, we got to find a way to finish, we got to find a way to get our passing game going.
Yeah, that's watching the last couple of years. That's been one of the problems is their offense hasn't been really putting up points. So that was a concern of ours. We really challenged our offensive line to, set the pace for us for the game, and they did. I was kind of happy with our first half. Second half, we came out a little sloppy when we needed to punch one in. Our first 2 drives in the second half weren't very good. We're going to fix that. But we throwing the ball, I think we were 50-50 on how we were doing the ball, so we were good. I think we called it a good game. Coach Calderuso called it a good game, keeping it equal. So I'm happy about that too.
Talk about the leadership. Talk about the guys stepping up and saying, hey, we got to make an impression. We got to start strong and see where the chips fall here at Hanover.
Our team captains they were very vocal, getting our guys going. Look at Matt Salwoski and Joe Curcio. They were in a big battle for quarterback position, and they, we tried to use both of them last night because they did so well together, and it worked for us. Defensively, we look at our 2 inside linebackers there. They were in there pounding all last night. I think Connor Hummer had 13, 14 tackles. Stefanovic had a bunch, but we were moving to the ball. That's one thing I was very proud of is our defense. We were swarming to the ball. It looked like old school Hanover football.
When you look at your schedule, there's no way to look ahead. I mean, you got to go week by week. It's going to be a grind.
Yeah.
But let's talk a little bit about getting the kids focused every week. Get your coaches focused. Say, hey guys, we all have to be on the same page here.
Yeah. We actually, game got over last night. We went to my house and we broke film down, and we wanted to get this out of the way so we could start for Old Forge. But we're telling the kids week in and week out, we just got to get better with that. I don't even want to look ahead. We got Old Forge this week. They're scary. After that, I think we have Lake Lehman. They had a rough one on Friday night. They're going to come out to play. They always do. Go Riverside after that. They played very well the other night. I mean, you look at our schedule from top to bottom. I think we have one of the hardest schedules in the Wyoming Valley Conference. So, looking ahead, we're going to take each week. That's our goal. Is week by week.
Well, congratulations on the opening night win for the Hawkeyes, Ricky. Great to catch up with you. We'll look forward to talking to the guys today.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.